if you guys are going to not go back, I guess you guys have a day to spend in the city of Shagarsham.
The lockdown city of Shagarsham.
The lockdown city of Shagarsham. What do you guys wish to do, I suppose?
Y'all just want to rest?
Take a fucking nap.
Go just wait.
I would like to get some potions of it.
Always needing something.
I mean, if you want to purchase some potions of healing, we can just do that real quick.
Yeah, that's all I want.
I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna eat something, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
That's a good plan.
Okay.
What kind
of potions of healing do you want, my friend? Potion seller.
What are your highest quality potions of healing?
You good?
You want my strongest potions?
Yes.
You are not ready for my strongest potions, warrior.
That was beautiful.
That was Dungeon Master right there, bro. That was fucking awesome.
Oh, great seafood.
No name, just potion seller.
So you want potions of healing?
Yeah, I just want potions of healing.
All right, how many do you want?
How about 10?
10 of what kind?
Lay out the
I
kinds.
only know one kind.
They have like
There's a bunch of different kinds.
There's potion of healing, potion of greater healing, potion of
Strongest.
Just say strongest. Say it.
The
I
strongest?
did say the strongest earlier. He told me I wasn't ready.
Can we perhaps see him beforehand?
Like I said, you mean? Are you asking
Yes.
him?
Can we see him through the portal while we make the trade? He will give you the cube first,
I've already shown you your friend. I don't know why you'd be interested in.
just to make sure he's safe while you're getting us the cube. Can I roll persuasion?
Yeah, good.
14.
14.
Like I said, we'll give it to
Okay.
you first. No trickery.
I don't believe you for a second, but I don't believe you could do anything anyway, so sure. The portal will be open while we do the trade, if that will comfort your nerves, small person.
Cragmaw? Pull the cube.
I don't know what he said. I wasn't listening to him. I was focused on thinking about Zoltan.
He's going to pull Zoltan and show us and make sure he's okay while we exchange the cube to him. But you had to give the cube to him first.
I thought the deal with Zoltan was going to be right here as I exchange.
I think he is going to show it to us. And then he wants to make sure he has the cube first.
I don't like that deal. I like my deal better.
Look, if it'll... Okay, I seem there's some disagreement in this group. I'm dealing with this man here. I will open the portal, or a portal, rather, and you see that same rift tear open. And
Do we see Zoltan still?
yeah, dude,
Rod of security
you can see through it. Oh God, you can see through it, and he can see you guys.
and rod of security boom.
Guys!
Because I can see him. So it says 199 willing creatures that I can see.
Does it pertain on the same plane?
I'm pretty sure.
You better
No,
be
I don't think so.
100%
Let's
sure. I'll give you a moment to figure that out before you just do that.
Wild card!
Oh, it doesn't say anything about it not being able to.
Does it say within like a certain amount of range?
No. You and 199 willing creatures you can see to a paradise that exists on an extra final place, as long as I can see them.
Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess if you pull that out and you do it,
Yeah, I'll take all of us and him.
yeah, you all
the fuck
get
out.
transported to the rod of security.
There's a bunch of
Is it the
glasses.
same bar?
That's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Welcome back, boys. Glad I fucking this
So,
thing was like pulled
Khadagast,
down, dude.
Now that you've taken us here, you know we're gonna pop back up on the same
no,
spot.
we can-
right?
he can teleport us.
Well, now hold on.
That's
So
right.
Zoltan, you're now with your friends. Yeah, so I'm going to give a brief description of what he saw. While you were in Shadowfell, after you popped in there, you came into a room that was very similar to the one you left. The fountain in the middle was almost completely destroyed in this room, though, very downtrodden and decrepit. It didn't work in the other one, but in this world, it obviously wouldn't work even if they had water running through it. And while you're there, immediately you see, in this one room, you see just shades, like ghosts of people that are just milling about, seem to be packed tightly in this room.
That's when I start calling out for my friends.
Yeah, and you can make out the very fuzzy gray appearance of your friends from the other world, because they seem to be a little more, for lack of a better term, alive than the other shades that are just kind of like almost standing motionless. They're not really doing anything. Don't know why they're all grouped up here, but. Yeah, but you see that, and then you saw the rift open a couple times, and you talked to your friends, and the second time, Khadagast was quick-witted enough to try to store you guys into a rod of security, wherever you're at, and yeah, I guess that succeeded. You guys are in this paradise realm. Hey, give a quick description on your paradise realm you set up here.
Well, it's the same realm as last time, and we are inside of a very well-decorated tavern with at least 5 or 6 lasses in Irish kilts serving
Sure, of course.
serving ale. Crab. You can fly over there, tell them to make their way over here in urgency, because there's a demon.
A devil.
Devil.
The devil is over here,
The devil.
The actual devil.
and we could hopefully manage to reveal him by the time they get here.
So what if I get back here and y'all didn't reveal him? I look like a jackass here.
Oh my god.
And you're running the Cragmaw name here. How far away is that army?
Like I said, 3/10 away, so maybe like 30, 40 feet.
So
Only
now
30,
they
40
can
feet?
definitely
Yeah.
see us.
I'm just gonna fly over and find whoever's in charge, like who's giving the speech.
Okay, so
I thought this was like 300 feet away. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
tents aren't that big. I mean, well, you have the walkway too, so maybe more like 50 or 60 feet.
I can make that in one
Yeah.
flight. Okay.
Like the Gula doesn't have a lot of resources for
But before I
warfare.
leave, I'm gonna be like, y'all get ready. I'm gonna bring them over here.
Okay.
Sorry, we probably didn't have to get the tents.
Holy shit.
All right, so you just kind of land in the middle of this speech that it seems to be a
I'm gonna have a look of urgency on my face. They can even tell it from a roach foot.
what that looks like.
Just wide eyes staring at him.
Like always.
like always.
Always looking tense.
Yeah, I'm looking tense.
You've heard me. I'm Greg Mall. Demon's over there.
I'm pretty sure this is. I don't have a gen. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I missed a D8.
It's right here. I rolled it.
I thought you were against this.
Weird.
Because you don't look like a
I'm gonna
jackass.
assume this is a female because it didn't give me a gender, which I didn't realize till just now. You see you land like amongst the group, and you see a female mountain dwarf that was giving a speech. And when you land, interrupts her speech. She looks at you very angrily. Is like, "And who are you?"
There's no time for that. Murray has ordered us all in front of his tent right now.
I don't take orders from Murray. I'm here.
Slap.
You're actually gonna try to slap her?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna roll a strength save on that.
Against my strength?
Yeah, against your strength. Oh, it's called. Baby. I don't think this is gonna go how you want it to.
Probably not.
Okay.
24.
Yeah, you try to slap her across the face, and it's close. I'll give you that. But she barely stops your hand before it makes contact with her face, and everybody immediately draws their sword, and she's going to push you away and pull her weapon out.
Great, now I'm gonna fly back.
Okay.
Got their attention, boys.
All right, and you see a group of people, a large contingency of military coming where those tents were torn down at towards the main camp. Where,
As I coming back, I'm like, I got their attention.
Let's do this.
all right, everybody in the main tents look like running outside now. Is like, what is going on out here? Murray seems very concerned.
Point my finger.
Wait.
I'm gonna point my finger.
No, there's no waiting. They're coming
I'm pointing my finger at Murray.
Cragmaw.
I'm pointing my finger at Murray and said, Murray, it is time you expose yourself. I'm giving you one chance right now.
It's like, what are you talking about?
You know
what
it.
are you doing? And she sees the military approaching. He's like, stop.
We know who you are.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Deinicus, it's time. I'm gonna say last chance.
Well, like, geez, the mountain dwarf's coming towards you, and what's his name? Ray's like getting in between him, like he's kind of ignoring you. He's worried about this marching force coming towards Cragmaw.
Okay.
And he's like, please, there's a misunderstanding.
I'm getting like within 30 feet of him. Am I within 30 feet of him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna clutch my.
Easily.
I'm gonna pull out my divine symbol, my holy symbol. I'm gonna like channel my divine power and mutter these ancient words. And I'm gonna attempt to turn the faithless on him. So he has to make a save.
Fate,
All right. What's his save?
I think it's 15 or 14. 14.
God. I regret the slap now.
Nothing happens. It's like, what are you talking about, you crazy man?
Okay, if that's
like,
the case.
you have your friends about to be murdered here. I don't think you know what he just did.
If that's the case.
And at this point, they're at Murray, and like the woman's like trying to push past him. He's trying to stop her. He's like, please, just give us a moment to discuss this.
If that's the case.
And he's like, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Khadagast, if you're not gonna try something, Khadagast, I'm gonna try something else.
Well, I'll be your last resort.
Okay.
Just do it.
I'm gonna look up at the sky. I'm gonna fucking point my finger at him. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on him.
What the fuck is this?
I'll tell you. Shit, it's pulled up already. God damn it. Okay, anyways, like this silvery beam of like moonlight kind of shines down, and it's gonna like engulf him in these ghostly flames. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Or what?
It takes 2d10 radiant damage, or half as much on a success, but all shape changers make their throws with disadvantage, and their true forms are revealed.
No matter what, even if they succeed?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It has to make its throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it reverts to its original form. There it goes.
Okay, so it's a Constitution save. What's the save it needs to hit?
Still 14. It rolls a disadvantage.
Okay.
Hey, D10. Shit. It's a D10.
Well,
Just tell me if it succeeded or failed.
yeah, he. It seems like the ghostly flames lick up and consume him, and the person that you know as Murray seems to melt away, and in its stead you see what seems to be a I guess for lack of a better term, a giant snake.
Say, burn, fiend.
Yeah, you see a giant serpent start to come out of the cocoon that was Murray's body.
If it means anything, it takes like 10 damage of radiant.
It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, I didn't know that.
All right, can I grab that guard now and be like, this is what I was trying to get your attention for?
Well, it's in between the two of you, so as it's turning, she immediately is seeing what's happening, and like in the middle of its transformation, she's gonna take a swing at
I
it.
say, well, I'm gonna yell that to her then. This is what I was trying to show you.
She takes a swing at it, and that's not good. Oh boy. Yeah, that definitely does not do anything to him. And as a matter of fact, after she tries to take that swing, the sword just leaves her hand, and she's just like staring at him while he's like looking at her, and then he looks around at all of you, and then before anything can happen, there seems to be just a second passes, and he's gone.
Oh,
He's gone.
you're too late. Never mind. Forgot to say anything.
Like there was nothing. Like he was there 1 second, the next second you blinked, he's gone.
Divine sense. Do I sense him anywhere?
No.
Okay. So yeah, Murray was a fucking devil, guys.
Not just any devil.
Big reveal.
The Archduke of the 5th layer of Hell, Devil, Mammon.
Craig Daddies.
Or 3rd layer.
Craig Daddy.
Craig Daddies.
All right, so I want to approach that lady that I tried to slap and apologize.